I started with low vision blind bowling approximately 15 years ago. This year I entered through elimination with going to Nanaimo, and I won my games in Nanaimo, which entitled me to participate in Calgary. A silver medal in Edmonton about 7 years ago. Fourth position in Brantford 2 years ago. And then following that, of course, I've come into Calgary for this year's Nationals. I see approximately a third of the way down the green. I work with a coach director who positions himself on the green, and I bowl to his foot, which he raises when he feels I'm ready. This is my third year with Don Hobbs as my coach from Chilliwack. He's rough and tough, but he knows his stuff, and we work well together. There is no Worlds this year in this early spring, but it will follow the next Nationals, which will be in Vancouver. And then following the outcome of that, you have to have a goal to participate in the Worlds, which is in Cape Town, South Africa, in approximately February of 2017.
The thing about working with Matt is that he's a really fast learner, a good listener, and wanting to learn. So, you know, how do I do this? Questions. How do I improve that? How can I improve this? And for coaching, that's dynamite. That's gold. Yeah, you know.
Yeah. Having control of the jack when I threw the jack, and keeping control of the jack, because then you learn weaknesses or advantages of your opponent, and that's what I learned from Dave. And most important to me was that, I do believe.
Can you see the jack?
Yes.
Okay. We had to work on advantages. Matt's played for a long time, he knows how to play, but so how do you up your game in a tournament? How do you get your focus? And we worked on a number of things.
Tell me if you can see it.
For example, we put chalk marks on the mat in front, just on his peripheral vision edge, so he could see his line better.
Right. Okay, that was dead on the line. Okay.
And then we worked with the jack, because if he could throw the jack to where his balls would be, he's got an incredible advantage. And you go into the game thinking, oh, I've got a bit of a plan here, yeah. And that made some major differences, I think.
I had Wednesday, Thursday, Friday, 3 days, and morning and afternoon bowling up to 6 hours a day.
So there's quite a stamina issue as well here, particularly in Calgary, where the weather and the air wasn't very good at the time. I think it's not the question of going from Ladner to grass. It's the question of going to a foreign green. We was going to Calgary and had no idea what that was going to be. So what sort of tools can you take with you to adapt very quickly? Because you have to adapt to whatever is there. And as Matt said, it was an extremely fast grass green. So what tools do you have to do that? And we developed a few, which was mostly to do with the jack, because you can tell how quickly the jack runs and where it runs. And if you can pick that up, you know, in 3 or 4 throws, you can then adapt very quickly.
naturally, you do this with the anticipation or hopes that you can attain a gold medal, and I've finally done that. So at 86, I guess I feel pretty good about it.
Absolutely.